is expanding my influence. He pelvic thrusts for joy.
Horse gets a lot livelier in this city. Sorry about that, guys.
Wow.
So Hercule is also a servant to the Brown Archon, or is
He's right there. Just
the
talk to my
Brown
crotch.
Archon? I feel very uncomfortable about that, Rock.
Rock, take a card. You're thinking hostile work environment.
Eyes down here.
Eyes down there.
His eyes are down there. So Dear God.
Oh, man.
I love this thing. So go ask him. It's okay.
The horse looked at you with the open mouth expression of the truly insane.
I guess tell us about the Brown Archon and your relationship to it.
This is my mouthpiece, says his codpiece.
I've taken to calling them Archons, Logan. I don't know if that's cool or not, but
No, but none of them have seemed to object yet. I'll let you know if they kill you.
Yep.
Is this your only physical manifestation?
Yes, but if my influence continues to grow, maybe I'll be able to speak outside of this strange city.
Oh.
Is there any other form you can be?
I like this one. Alex Kinley brought me to life.
That guy. Okay, let's backtrack to the other
Like
city
Frosty
and
the
explore.
Snowman, but perverted.
Happy birthday!
Yay! It wiggles back and forth, and Rock goes, "Ah!" and his eyes cross.
We're going to have to label this one not safe for work, Logan. Actually, you should label all of these not safe for work. What am I talking about?
If somebody's letting their children listen to this, they are a bad parent.
Yep. Yep.
So, what do you guys want to do now?
Oh, that light sword sounded interesting.
So, back to the weird futuristic city that has the sad robot in it?
Yep.
Or maybe you didn't want to try to work with the dragon. That's up to you, Hercule and Rock.
No, don't really know how to deal with that yet. I'm still looking for information.
Besides, the sword is already gone. He pelvic thrust in a different direction because there's more ways out of this place. Actually, there are a grand total of 4 ways out of this place. One you came through, so and then the dragon's another one. So then there's a slope down and a room over there. And he pelvic thrust toward the room over there when he talked about the holy sword.
That's the sword that Alice Kinley had, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
He's got a fancy sword now.
Yes, he does.
Uh-huh. The look on his face. That is the only bad thing about having a group of people. It's like you need to be motivated enough to discover shit first before other people get to it. Bastards.
Yeah. Let's go get some light swords.
Yeah, let's go get some light swords.
Cut to give me a climb down the 2-story drop.
Everything's broken already, so I just jump.
It just shows him base impact and lay there for a while and then gets up.
I make it.
Do we actually have our gear?
You've got some of your gear.
We left the scuba stuff.
Yeah.
They're right here at the base of the cliff.
We
Yeah,
wouldn't have scuba'd with our go bags, though.
True. Yeah, you guys are big enough. You don't even need to be at negatives to nearly die scuba diving here.
I want a check in not tying, so I'm going to try and tie a rope. And I suck at not tying. So
You guys managed to get him down. He was trying to hang himself. You have no idea what the fuck was going on with that. Because I'm guessing not tying is at your learn, and your learn's less than 20?
no, not tying is 29.
Oh my God. Okay, he's not bad at it. So he didn't quite hang himself. He was merely making a noose and looking very sad. But eventually you guys get back to Buried Futuristic City. From here, your choices are back the way you came, swim or die, short climb down, sad robot, easy contortions, regular contortions.
Ask the sad robot where the light swords are.
I'm sorry, I am out of stock. Please stop back another time. Would you like a pine scented tree?
Jeez, we don't play often enough.
No thanks.
It puts it down. Actually, it just kind of drops it and watches it fall, picks it back up, puts it with the others.
So there's a whole bunch of buildings here, right?
Yes, it does not appear that there's any way into or out of into the buildings at this time, but there are, as I said, at least 3 different things you have not checked out yet, not including swim or die or sad robot.
Right. Contortions, easy contortions, climb down.
Yeah.
All right, so I jump off the climb down.
Yeah! You guys want to ignore him and go back over to check out anything else? He's just floating into the darkness for some reason.
I will climb down.
No problem. Give me a proper climb roll.
Yes.
And you come to cave in.
I think Glenn failed his climb roll.
Yep.
Glenn falls off, probably smashing some shit. Give me another luck roll there, Glenn.
Don't know that I have anything smashable, but
Oh, all right.
roll luck just in case. Doesn't matter.
No problem. You blocked it with your face. You're fine. So, the climb down then ends after some tunnels and a cave in. So you guys are all stuck down here. There's nowhere to go. You don't have any fancy picks and shit to get through this horrible, horrible cave in. And you blame Rock. You want your light sword, and you're pretty sure Rock's holding out on you.
Yep.
Climb back up.
Climb back up. Yep.
Great. Give me the only one I'm worried about the climb roll then is Sheila, who may have breakable shit left. Everybody else eventually gets up, possibly clutching rocks, screaming, and falling off of it repeatedly. We just don't know.
I did not make it.
She clutches a rock, screams, and falls off of it. Give me a luck roll if you have anything breakable left.
All right. And I think that I do make luck, though.
Cool.
If we just have, like, our scuba gear, like, with us.
I think your scuba gear is probably still at the base of the cliff.
Yeah, we don't even
I
have that.
do make
bridge.
luck.
Cool.
It makes luck, so we don't have to figure that out yet.
Yeah. By the way, if I was you guys, I'd keep track of where you drop your packs, because right now it's super easy to just wander off, and eventually this whole sewer system will have various fucking go bags all over it. Fucking left there.
Well, they should be at the old subway.
Yeah, they're in the train car.
Okay, I will make a note of that because it's a pain in the ass to get over there, and if I had as much money as you guys did, I wouldn't give a fuck. I'd be like, so I abandoned more gear. So, where to now?
Easy
Want to try the
contortion.
easy contortions? Yeah.
Excellent. You guys immediately go for the easy one. Yay. So, give me contortions at plus 20%.
I make it.
I
So
make it.
easy.
So easy.
Bumble.
You're stuck in there forever, and then it shows like the camera quickly going through various tunnels under the water, back up cliffs and shit, and eventually it comes to a big loop gun and just focuses.
I yank him through.
Give me a strength roll. If you make that, then
That is strength. That's just regular strength.
damn, I was really hoping for something special so you could literally rip his arm off if you did make this contortion. But Glenn, you get one new chance. Give me a contortions at +5 as the rock grabs your arm and pulls you like a chia pet.
+5 instead of +20.
Well, at +25 total, I mean. Yes.
Oh, okay. Then I make it.
Damn. Right. He rips you through the rest of it, and now you're on the other side, where you get to see some unusual sandy-inducing lost things. Yay!
Yay!
You realize that you should have gone through the harder contortions thing, possibly with the grease gun. So, it appears that things are afoot here. Strange things are afoot. Here it is. Okay, in addition to the, this is down in the lower right corner. In addition to the crashed aliens UFO ship, there appears to be 2 mummified alien corpses. I'm going to need a small sandy roll for those. And there's a bunch of footprints around and such.
I made
cool.
Mm-hmm.
Made sanity.
Success on sanity.
Are you sure you wouldn't like a reroll on your sandy there, Scott? So you don't make it?
Sure.
Damn. All right. Well, you guys look at the dead aliens and you're like, I knew Roswell was shit.
Any loss for making it?
Now you're used to seeing dead aliens by now, apparently.
Okay, cool.
That fucking. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. It's one point. 1 point if you make your sandy roll. You can put it toward UFOs, grays, whatever. And from here, a tunnel goes off, and it comes to a big non-functioning. Here's a new picture. Looks like some sort of gate or something, but it's not currently turned on. There are no clear instructions as to what to do to turn it on.
UFOs max at?
I have no idea.
500.
What do grays max at?
I also have no idea. Good thing to ask me on the board later. I'm sure it's not that bad.
Okay.
Mr. Handy.
That other picture of Mr. Handy, just in case somebody did not know what the sad robot looked like, except this one has a big stick thing that keeps it affixed to the booth that went at it because, nobody loves it.
Okay. What was it, a tunnel off of?
Yeah, from here, a tunnel goes off and it comes to that white gate thing that I uncovered the picture of. And the gate thing, it's pretty clear it's a gate, but it's not turned on. There's no easy looking way of turning it on. There's no instruction manual of how to turn it on. Nothing like that. But everybody feels that they're very close to something very cool, but not down this easy contortions, because obviously somebody fucking widened it out, came in here and wandered around a bunch. There's fucking footprints all over the place, like people are just fucking line dancing and river dancing and all that shit in here.
Okay.
The bastards.
So
we should go back out and get our gear.
Or
hard contortions.
Yes.
I want to do it, guys.
I like her attitude.
I'm
all right. Well, first we got to do the easy contortions.
Yep.
So
give me the contortions at +20 to escape this contortions thing, so that you can go to the other contortions thing.
There's nothing to rob from the UFO.
No. Apparently, it's been looted already.
Best.
I failed. I'm gonna try a reroll on that.
All right. Sheila went through like it's nothing.
Like butter.
Contortions.
I'm through.
I would definitely, Sheila, attempt to go first because these guys suck, and if they're stuck in there, I've actually seen this once before. It is possible sometimes to ooze past somebody else who's stuck. You're real intimate for about an hour as you slowly work your way up and over their body. It is the most horrible shit ever, because if that person gets stuck, you're both fucked. You're a human clog in the drain.
Can I roll some strength to try to help these people?
Yes, yes. I think Glenn's the only one who's stuck right now. So you can give me a strength roll to rip him through. Well, by rip him through means give him plus. Oh, yeah, you're tough.
You've
So,
got it.
Glenn, you're at a plus 25% as she attempts to rip your arm off. Do you have at least a 46 in strength there, Sheila?
Yes.
Excellent. You will definitely rip his fucking arm off unless he wants to come with you. Either the arm's going with you or he is. It's his choice.
Hey.
Made contortions.
He is really attached to that fucking arm. I'll tell you what. So, right, you're back in the buried futuristic city. Sheila, you are the contortions queen. Only you can do this.
I might be able to do it too, actually, but
We're all counting on you.
I'm gonna go first.
you go first, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh,
look
beautiful.
at that.
She dives through.
Wow.
Like, is that a crit? Do you have 30 or better?
I do. Nothing but net.
Yeah. She goes through. It's a small climb down. Give me a climb roll. Are you wanting to go scout or do you want to let these guys get stuck in?
I'm going to give it a shot.
All right.
Success.
I'll pause
Ooh.
for a moment to see what they're doing.
You see one come through and you wait for the air to get stuck. If he gets stuck in there, you can feed him from this end, and the other end you don't worry about.
I'm gonna watch the scuba gear. Make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
Okay, cool.
Cool. Both of you guys dive off of a thing because I think all your shit's probably broken, and you come to something that apparently nobody else has seen yet. I will uncover a picture here. I'm very excited. Somebody finally made it to here. Okay. See the picture? It's above Mr. Handy.
Ah.
Those glowing bar things.
We tell Glenn nothing. We just make noises.
That's fine. Each of those looks like an individual lightsaber blade. Okay, but they're currently built into the wall. More description follows. Let's see. Futuristic city. Right. It dead ends here, by the way. There's nothing past that. But all these things are going making lightsaber fucking noises. You're thinking George Lucas was here, stole this, and fucking went away. And
it looks like a cell block.
It is a cell block. Take a card. There's even appears to be also there's a finite number of these things. Hold on, I will see how many it is. There also seems to be a some sort of stasis pod inside of one of them that has a pretty ordinary looking guy dressed in like a white jumpsuit in there.
Okay.
Right. Let's see. There are 4 cells with these weird light beams. Each cell has 10 of them. The tricky bit, the wall itself, you're not sure what kind of material it's made from, and it would need to be cut into and all this kind of shit. Basically, it's get some heavy machinery in here somehow, and if you wanted to have what do you want to do here? You can. There's no easy way looking to turn these on and off. You're not sure how it works, and if there's wiring or controls or whatever, then it may be built inside the wall or something like that. You're not sure. It's not obvious, but you've got the picture of what you're seeing.
I'm going to take one of my glow sticks and see how lethal these light beams are.
Holy shit. All the shit in there just leave. You can like let its own weight cut it in half.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So we're not running into those.
I don't recommend it. You will come out the other side. Also, you're thinking that it is, just as a quick aside, it is possible to parry these with a normal weapon once. After that, they're fucked. Like, whoa, you win. So these are pretty fucking sexy if it can be figured out.
Right. So those are keypads, I take it? Alongside?
Kind of, but they don't appear to be any. Yeah, kind of keypad-ish, but not normal numbers or symbols on it that you're familiar with. Weird alien shit or something.
I get my ring out.
Yeah.
Wow, take a card for fucking synergy.
All right.
And what do you do with your ring?
I touch it without touching. Sorry, I'm moving my stuff onto the
Oh,
pictures.
sorry. Let me move you back to Happy Fun Time board. Yep. Besides, I know everybody likes to look at that horse picture.
I put my decoder ring and touch it gently, so I'm not like button mashing on the keypad
Lovely.
on the symbols.
Cool. Yeah, it's weird alien shit flows into your brain and stuff. You go, all right. You're not sure yeah, it still doesn't make a lot of sense, but you and you alone now can try to give me an amazing. Now, which one do you want to do it at? The one with stasis pod or one of the other three?
We're gonna experiment on not the one with stasis pod.
Take a card for that as well. It is a good idea not to fuck with the stasis pod right out of the box. I don't know where all the cards went. Used to have a bunch of discarded cards on this. Oh wait, am I on the wrong?
They're up in the corner.
Oh. Oh, I see. I went the wrong way. There's the horse guy. Thank God. I missed you. I know. So,
Hey.
he is a happy person-ish thing. So, right. So, Sheila and just Sheila, give me a luck roll as you go beep, 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 beep.
Okay. But I've been holding on to this reverse dice, so
I don't think a 29 will do it. I wouldn't bother with that one. You've got
Okay.
other keypads you can try. You are done with that keypad. Done. You can go play with a different keypad. Done. Done. You need something really special to make this work. But you know, all the symbols and shit are the same, so you go to a different one and give me a new luck roll.
All right. Nope, but
That one, yeah.
that for the reverse.
No problem. Be sure to take a check in luck if you don't already have one. And it goes, and it sounds just like a lightsaber turning off. It is the best thing ever. If George Lucas got hold of this fucking device, he would sue the aliens. So now you can go inside of what, if the rock is correct, is a cell.
Let's go inside.
Right, there's jack shit inside of the cell. They're pretty much made to hold bad people or creatures. But the door is turned off on this one.
Right.
You explore it. There's nothing in here. I mean, there's obviously there's like the usual prisoner stuff, like somewhere to sit, possibly somewhere to excrete or drop nodules or whatever the fuck bad people do, and that's that's about it. There's not a lot in the cells. It's not very interesting in here.
Mm-hmm.
On the outside of it, now that they're turned off, is there any type of maintenance panel by chance?
If there is, it's so well hidden that it looks like there isn't. Baffling. You don't know what kind of creatures built it. It's weird alien tech shit. There should be if humans made it, by God, we'd be able to maintain it. Because our shit would break and need maintenance. That's why.
All right.
But now you know how to make a note, Sheila, that you know how to turn on or off the cells. You can turn off the cells as you wish, which will be a big help if you ever start fucking around with the metal shit. The other guys, since they didn't use decoder rings and make amazing locks, don't. So you now have new special skill.
Can she teach?
Or just hand him the decoder ring to borrow.
I think it's been used once today already, so you'd need a different
Oh.
decoder ring, and then they'd have to get it, and then you could basically give them a +10 to making a really good luck roll. Then they'd have to roll super low because it's just fucking weird alien shit.
Okay.
Well, I
Like a
sent away to
regular
get
keypad
5.
stuff.
You're our alien whisperer then.
Yeah, you're an alien whisperer at this time. Unless they can use a decoder ring and then roll 20 or less on their luck, assuming they've got, yeah.
Well, Rock, I have 4 more of these things in here from Little Orphan Annie.
Oh, hey, cool.
Did you want to give it a try? And I toss him one.
Yeah, I'll take one. Sure.
Are you wanting to be inside the cell when he tries? And
No, I'm walking out. Wait for it. Wait
I
for me.
live here now. Yay. Sure, Rock, give me that 20%-ish or less as she tries to help you to feel your way through it somehow.
No.
Yeah. So,
I don't know what you did there, Dana, but you're really good at that.
you got 3 more decoder rings and 3 more cells. It's like a weird fate thing.
So all of the cells look similarly empty, except for the one.
Exactly. Which has a very normal looking dude who's dressed in what appears to be a white jumpsuit, and he appears to be unconscious, possibly in some sort of weird stasis pod thing.
Right.
That's pretty big. You don't know. Actually, the stasis pod is bigger than the door. So how did they get it in here?
Teleportation ray.
Oh,
I want to read his panel and see if there's any sort of special instructions, like terrible horse codpiece wearer subjected for years of imprisonment type of thing, or just like jaywalking.
he doesn't really have a panel like that on the door. You'd have to take down the door raise and then walk in and use it on some of the panel and such of the machine, but you're not sure if that's instructions on how to use the machine or what he's in here for. Your guess is instructions on how to use the machine, though, because he doesn't have his own little sign saying, Jaywalker, keep on ice indefinitely. This doesn't look like the kind of cell, though, that you send like purse snatchers to, really. I mean, this is a bit fucking elaborate and, lightsabers and shit. This is a bit elaborate for a fucking petty thief,
This is the most evil man in the universe.
And
Or
she knows how
robots.
to get him out.
Or robots hate jaywalking.
That's true.
That's possible as well.
It's against the rules.
So she can open any of these cells now?
Sure, she is the alien whisperer for
All
these particular cells.
Did you want me to try to open more, Rock, or?
Did you want to check out the stasis cage?
Sure. Let's do it.
Cool.
Do I need any special rolls?
No, you can walk up and turn off the light bars that are keeping people out of the cell that has the stasis cage, that has the guy all dressed in white who appears to be unconscious laying there and stuff. It's not a bad looking man, but yeah. So yeah, you lower the bars, go on in, go over to the thing, and you've got 3 decoder rings left, which is really helpful because this is an alien shit. So go ahead and use one, and right, give me a learn roll as your brain attempts to figure shit out.
I'm not that great with learning.
She says,
You roll really well, so maybe you'll get it.
Lower's better, but it's It's not necessarily pass fail so much as Logan giving you vague shit.
Nope,
You,
I do
you're,
not learn.
you're thinking that maybe shit can be turned off, maybe shit can be opened, but is there other shit that goes on? You're not really sure. Somebody else might figure out this thing. You don't. You got 2 rings left.
What does my danger sense tell me?
Yeah, give me a danger sense roll. How's it telling you?
It's not telling me anything.
You see a cow in a field with some sort of violin-looking thing, and it's playing, and other cattle are all linking hands and dancing around it.
That's for a non-fumble?
Yeah, it's your brain's busy with something else apparently.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Yeah. Oh, fumble! I would tell you something like, don't do it, or go ahead, or you should put Scott in there because he's bad.
Right.
So, do you want to? Does anybody else want to play the decoder ring?
Give me a shot with the decoder ring.
There is only you and her.
Yeah.
All right,
we got one more left.
Okay.
All right, so I'm making a learn roll too.
Yeah. Meanwhile, back at Glen, holy shit!
Is that enough?
Russ, you know how to basically release the Kraken from this particular cage. You know what the shutdown sequence and reviving sequence is. You can pretty much do that whenever you feel like it. You just need to flip these 37 buttons in a very particular sequence that you will never forget, as well as holding things down for the exact right amount of time and then releasing, etc.
I know how to do this. I don't think we should do this right now until we have lots of guns, but I know how to do this.
It's up to you. I mean, you can do it right now.
I think I want a bazooka or something with me.
I don't know if I'd want to fire a bazooka in this particular place because it's rather small and enclosed. Shit, even guns. You're not sure if bullets will ricochet off this fucking material or not.
All right, you point the 50 cal at the cell,
and then when you fire, everybody dies, including you.
It seems like without tampering, this threat is already contained, Rock.
Do I get a check in learning? Do I get a check in a specific skill?
You can put cryopod, CRYOPOD.
Am I able to sense if this person is an actor?
Not an actor. Good call though. Or stasis pod, either cryopod / stasis pod. Yeah.
All right, cool. And I just know how to do this now. I don't have to make the roll again.
Well, if you do it right now, you don't have to make the roll again. But if you do it later, then you're going to be using your stasis pod operation roll.
Right.
Actually, I already figured that out. Neat. Because, if you do it wrong, then this person might die from coming out of it. But
what do you think, Dana? Should I just open this thing up?
I don't know anything about why he would be in here.
I don't either.
Makes me cautious.
Yeah, it makes me cautious too.
Scott, refill your hand for not saying shit while you're really far away. Well done, you.
Get bored and start practicing my fire magic.
Go for
it. Yeah. Usually when I have an inclination to do something like that, it's something stupid, so I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, but she's not objecting to it, so it can't be that stupid, right?
No, it's probably pretty stupid, but
Extinguish fire.
Nice.
Ooh.
That worked
Is
out
there
well.
anything else in this cell block area?
Other than 40 potential lightsabers, most of which will probably be fucked up.
That was a crit.
Horribly.
I got a crit. Crit.
You dance around for a while like a Smurf.
You got to do a spell chain with him.
Shit, yeah, that's right. I was trying to figure out why he's excited about rolling a crit. Okay, hold on a second. Fire, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have learned the next spell up. I'm now pasting it into Roll20, and I will read it for the studio audience. The next spell up in the chain of fire is Fireproof. Casting time 1 round, range self. Duration till either next sunup or sundown. Cost is 4 magic point. Decreases any fire damage by 1 die down. So, if you take a D10 of fire damage and you've got this going, you're only taking a D8.
Okay.
That does combine with your armor, but it does count as magic armor. So in other words, if you're wearing magic plate mail, it's not going to help shit.
Okay. All right. Well, I know how to do this, but I think we should leave it for later.
Agreed.
Want to head back?
Either head back or try to mess with the wall and take out the deactivated lightsaber pieces.
Well, does anybody have a working cell phone, Logan?
What, getting a signal down here? Oh, hell no.
It's broken?
Your cell phones? Oh,
I'm not looking for a signal. I'm just looking to take pictures.
Oh, I think your cell phone was smashed long ago after so many headers, sir.
Okay, cool.
That's
right. I'm wondering if he's got one working.
Oh, well, I should have one because I made that.
Oh, that's right. You've been climbing and shit.
So I'll take a bunch of pictures.
Great. As far as getting out the lightsaber things, you're going to need tools, cutting torches, etc., etc. You're going to need shit. You can't just, I'm going to pull it out with my hands. It's not that easy.
Right.
And make mini rolls. I personally recommend like electronic kits, cutting torches, all that. Since you know the quick and easy way here through Joshua McKay's apartment, getting that shit here is actually frightfully easy. And you could say, Logan, we get here, and I'd say, make a contortions roll to get out. You're never escaping. And you go, motherfucker. But other than that, getting the contortions rolls and getting equipment through, the equipment, easy. You can have that here with a simple statement. The contortions roll is literally the only thing keeping you from doing it.
Cool.
So,
all right.
Do you want to bring cutting torches and shit here and see if you can get some quick loot before they're all mysteriously vanished? Where could they have gone? I don't know. They even took the cell doors. They're gone too. What happened to that pod? I don't know. Wasn't there a nail over there? It's gone too. They got everything nailed down and the nails.
Yeah, I'd like to go out and maybe question our little robot guy or anybody else about why you would be in a stasis pod. Reasons for that.
Sure, give me a contortions roll to escape the weird prison of eternal imprisonment.
And I make it.
Jeez,
and I make it.
No problem. The Glenn, the PI, looks at you guys as you dislocate arms and legs in order to wiggle through like snakes. And he's like, I learned a new spell. Fuck you people. And so,
fireproof.
No problem. You go talk to the robot. It is singularly unhelpful and uninformed. It pretty much keeps trying to sell you shit. It doesn't seem to know shit, but it has shit for sale. That's about all. And it's a fucking sad, depressed robot. It lives down here. I'd be sad and depressed too. Also, it tells you that your customers numbers 2, 3, and 4. Ever.
So, what'd you guys find?
What's your name, robot?
This unit has no name. No name. We have no names.
We will name you Handy.
I've seen that show. Fuck that.
How about Helper?
All right.
Would you like Wheels, Helper?
H31P3R.
Let's not. It says helper. Good.
Would you
You
like
guys
wheels, helper?
Allow me
Yes, please.
on what you found.
Blah to Glenn.
Oh.
Okay. So we're getting like cutting torches and a jackhammer.
Yeah, and we're also going to get some wheels. Like maybe like a remote car with like the little remote for helper to be able to steer himself around now.
Well, unfortunately, helper's literally built into the side of his boot. So if you know a shitload of robotics or know somebody who does, then they might be able to rewire him and detach him from the
Oh,
boot
okay.
that he is.
I thought he
actually
was just like
Yeah.
on a post and we could just like cut him off a
Oh.
post.
No, he thought you just wanted to sell him wheels for other shit because he's into whatever.
Oh.
Um,
I thought I'd make it mobile.
Give you an
Let's
air.
come back with jackhammers to widen the crevice and
Bring! You guys have
Torches
lots
and
of
stuff.
jackhammers, cutting torches, electronic repair kits, wires, metal tubes, George Lucas's release form, not signed, etc.
all right. Let's start by widening the crevice.
All right, now this could actually cause the entire tunnel to collapse and get it completely out of your reach, but I'm sure that somebody will be able to pull off their mining. The jackhammer just allows you to do it faster. And by it, I mean collapse the entire area.
Anybody got skill pluses?
I would like to just continue my contortions. That's been working out for me so far.
Okay, why don't we go in there and just do the thing? Okay.
No problem. If she goes through and then you push the shit through, then she can. Of course, that kind of leaves Glenn out, or you could leave him stuck partway through the wall.
Gonna get
Go back
stuck.
occasionally and laugh at him. Up
Not
to you.
actually any good at that.
Okay. Good luck, Sheila.
Watch, I'll get stuck.
Yeah.
I get stuck.
I mean, I told you
Hooray!
one lightsaber. I pull you out, or
Give me a strength roll to give her new contortions.
I push her in.
Good. Give me a strength roll to give her a +5 to a new chance at contortions.
Nope.
He fondles your legs and feet for a while in a very suggestive manner. You're thinking
Not
this
helping.
is not the time.
Not helping.
He continues fondling your feet. You think he has a foot fetish. You are trapped in the earth. Would somebody else like?
I will give it a shot.
All right.
That is at half.
Great. Take you up +5%. Do a new contortions roll. Somebody's still
There we
fondling
go.
your feet. Okay, great. You go on through. Thank God your feet are your own again. No more casual fondling.
Feet are
That is
Perfect.
3 lightsabers, Dana.
Oh, man, you
weird.
guys are going to make her do all the work. That is some fucked up cold shit. I love it. So, great. Then you push her all this. It shows her like lugging this jackhammer, and these big, two strong guys go, see ya, have fun. She's like, I'm dragging this jackhammer off.
Well, I could go in and help you if you need help.
I
Yeah.
probably will.
Okay, I will attempt to get through the wall. Success! Yay, I'm through.
Damn, I was really wanting to have somebody fondle your feet.
I'm glad I sunk all those points into contortions. Who knew?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Would Glenn like to try getting through this?
No, Glenn is our rescue man. He's going to pull us out of here.
I'm going to spend
through.
this time lugging our scuba gear up to Mr. McKay's basement and storing it there.
Okay, great. I will make a note. 3 times scuba gear.
So let's try this with the ones
Yeah.
that are turned off, I think is probably the best idea.
Yes. Yes.
You don't want to work with the ones that are turned on for fun? Okay, so
I think that'd be very exciting, but no.
all right, now you guys use the cutting torches for a while. I'm going to speed up the rolls and shit here if that's okay, because you'll get to the hard rolls in a second. So you guys use the cutting torches. Pretty much just give me like a mechanical repair or some, if you can figure out another skill that might help to operate the cutting torches to get the stuff exposed and all that.
Got jury rig.
Where is mechanical repair?
It's under
Check
repair.
Repair
check
mechanical.
repair mechanical.
All right, I don't have suck in repair mechanical, but I'm not really good.
How's Zool doing?
I actually have repair mechanical.
I'm a hobbyist at jury rig. Would
Jury rig
work?
isn't going to really help because you're trying to cut off the wall panels so you can see what you've got to work with here.
How are you at mechanical repair?
At the sheet level.
All right.
Professional. Get in there.
Contortions your ass through there, boy.
Get on in here.
Did we actually try the mining roll to?
Yeah.
No, because I thought that this would not create the lost opportunity of having a cave-in with 40 lightsabers.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm going to throw a skill +5 and see if I make it.
Well, wait. If you fuck this up, or maybe even just not pass, you're not sure. The stone looks old and dry, which is really bad. You may collapse it with people on both sides of the wall. So some of you will be buried alive.
Oh, I was going to try the torches.
What torches?
The cutting torches.
Oh, I see. With the mechanical repair.
Yeah.
Great, but you will, if you miss this, it may cost you some potential lightsabers. And believe me, when you find out how hard it is to actually salvage them, you're going to want a lot of mechanical repair and another skill in there with you. Probably both skills that Glenn is an expert at, because that's the way this shit works.
That's right. Well, that's why you only get 2,000 points. Trade-offs, man.
Mm-hmm.
I have an assistant +10 to load on.
That doesn't make my chances very good, but let's give it a shot.
Oh my! So you're going for it? You're saying?
All right, I'm dropping the +10.
All right, I'm going for
it. Success! Oh, okay, great. You removed the stuff. Now, here's what the deal is with these. These machines and stuff, basically you'd have to be getting them out and doing certain things with them and working pretty much almost alien tech and such. So on each of these, you need both a critical mechanical repair and a critical electronics, both, not just one, to get it out of the wall and modify it into an actual lightsaber. So basically 2 crits, but you have 40 chances.
Do they have to be rolled by the same person?
No.
And can we get this? Can we get this stuff out of here and through the contortions gap and use
the lightsabers?
Yeah.
It's.
Are they still on the wall? Did the cutting torch get it out?
On the wall. Yeah. To basically, you're trying to extract it and modify it because otherwise, every time you miss one of those two, getting a crit on one of those 2 rolls, it's destroyed.
Right.
But all you got to do is make 2 crits on the same thing, but you got 40 chances.
I go to the gap and I say, Glenn, we kind of need you back here. I understand you're handy.
Oh, can't you bring them out?
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh.
No can do.
We can't modify them later. Just do the roll to get it out.
I thought
you're also using some of the wiring from the walls and stuff, and you're doing everything just whoa. So of course you need Glenn because life is not good unless we can get him stuck in the fucking gap. Mind the gap, Glenn. You know you're gonna die here, right?
Glenn, do you have the lube?
No.
Go get some lube, Glenn.
Did you get that?
It's only worth +5. It's only worth +5.
That's an extra 20% boost to his skill.
Contortions at learn, so.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's not going to work.
Sure,
you could always try.
I can try
mining the wall and collapsing the tunnel.
Yeah, what's your mining?
At learn.
Yeah, so.
Hooray!
All right, we're going to have to leave this project for another day.
You know it's not going to be here.
That's
I know.
right.
I know.
I know somebody else is going to get it soon, so it's up to you. Especially with how
I'm going
close to the apartment this
Going
is.
in. He's doing it.
Contortions.
Oh my! Oh my God! Well, I'm glad you got in. I'm glad you got food and water because you're probably living here now, boys. Not one. You hear loot and you go boop, and you're through the hole. And everybody's like,
All right. So I've got reasonable electronic repair. You've got reasonable mechanical repair, right?
Right. I've got 61.
no
numbers.
Damn you.
Professional
Mm.
mechanical repair. Somebody's probably got professional electronics.
I'm near professional electronics.
How's Zool doing?
Maybe if I support, I won't fumble on them.
You can try to support whichever. You can support one of the two roles, which you can switch back and forth as you will. But on each project, you can support one role.
Okay.
All right, let's make some amazing rolls, man.
Let me read something else here. No, strange material. Oh, if you get one lightsaber out, then it actually makes getting the others slightly easier out because you can cut shit. So, right.
Now we have a lightsaber to use.
Yeah, if you can make one. So, going for number one.
Do them one at a time.
All right, who do you want me to
Mechanical
support,
repair
fellas?
first, and then electronics, or the other way around?
Why don't you go with mechanical repair? Because unless you can get it out of the wall, and keep in mind, each one that is not a critical, it's destroyed. But if you have like a skill plus percentage card, which you might soon, because due to the undertaking and stuff, everybody's getting a refill. But like, let's say you need a 6 or less for a crit. If you play a plus 10 card, now you need a 16% or less. If you spend a hero point, you're back to 6 or less. You understand?
Yeah.
Cool.
So the skill doesn't add to the skill determining the crit; it adds to the crit.
Well, no. If I say you need a crit, that means you need for example, on him a 6 or less. But if you have a skill plus 10, now it's 16 or less. If the crit's the only way to pull it off. Otherwise, normally it would add to the crit percent. But everybody discard all the cards you don't want. Refill your hands due to extreme motivation to get this shit. So, and then we shall begin. What we're going to do in order to speed it up is
Hollow victory. Discard all victory cards.
I'm thinking we could probably, in order to speed up, because I believe Scott has the best chance of getting a crit, so he can just roll first, and if she
got a hindrance,
no problem. You're
and
fucked.
Trusting soul.
Does anybody not have, was it firearm and damage bonus?
Yeah, that's everybody.
Nobody has a firearm on them. Nobody has a damage bonus.
We dress in scuba gear, man. You can't take a pistol under your scuba gear.
Yep.
Cool.
Draw a card.
But you can have a Q.
Mm-hmm.
I think to make it easier, what we'll do is Scott will try 5 rolls. Any that Sheila wants to support, basically if she wants to roll 5 up front, that way you're going to basically be doing 8 sets. And if Scott can get a crit on one, then Russ can try to roll a crit on that same one. If it doesn't work, then we'll go to the next one. Basically, it'll be 8 total sets, and Sheila's just pretty much going for checks at that point. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, cool. I've got a dissemination card, and I want to disseminate and negate to somebody. Okay. So I'm going to put it on the table. I don't think trade will work for this, right, Logan?
Well, if you disseminate to him, you just put it into somebody's hand.
Yeah, it's just okay. So I just gave you a trade. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Right. All right. And oh wow, steel card. That's all right. And I'll give you the little extra too. Here you go.
Also, if you guys each get their own lightsaber, if you wish to leave the others behind.
That makes my hand full. You want to give it to Sheila?
Oh, okay.
If you guys each get a lightsaber somehow early, whatever, and you want to leave the rest behind, you can, and then make other people make their own fucking crit rolls and blow a bunch of hero points on it.
All right, I play dissemination and I refill.
Cool.
Okay.
I have a replenish if people are down for that.
Plus 20 to a write-in skill. No, that's not mechanics or electronic repair. That's not going to help.
That's mining.
Mining, yes. Yes, that's a good call there.
Yeah, it gives me, yeah, okay. We'll keep that one.
Uh-huh. I was
I
going to
have
say,
nothing else otherwise.
you could even go now and try to mine before Sheila plays her replenish. So, you know, if you guys wanted to all mine, everybody support Russ, and then Russ plays the plus 20, then now get rid of that card, and then she can play it and get more cards, blah, blah, blah.
Right. All right, I got to discard and draw anyway, so let me do that first.
Oh.
Whole card. Okay, that's not going to really help. All right. Do we want to try mining on the
Yeah.
Whole card's an awesome
Glenn's
card.
wondering how he's going to get out.
He seems
I
like
will support you.
Okay.
I will hopefully support you. Didn't make it.
You're on your own.
All right, here we go. Success.
Wow.
Hey!
Okay, it is now.
I didn't even need my plus 20 on that.
It is now at a contortions plus 30.
All right.
All right, that's actually doable for you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's always lube.
All right, let's refill.
All right.
See if we can get some plus cards.
All right,
I got an I can do it, motherfucker.
Really?
Ooh.
Yep.
I would hang on to that for the because if you've got like a less than a 60 in electronics, I'd wait till Glenn pulls off one of his, and then assuming you've got like 50 something in electronics, then you play the I can do it, and then put you up to I believe a 55%.
Anti-greed.
A 55 what? Oh, for the crit, yeah.
Yeah.
Glenn,
Yeah.
I have a skill plus 5 if you would like one of those.
I've got a skill 10 and an assistant 5, so I'll trade you the assistant 5.
Cool. Can we throw multiple skill cards
Yes, of course.
so we can stack?
Yes.
Yes.
But keep in mind that he's basically he's got 8 chances, and he's got 5 rolls in each chance.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't have to worry until he can actually pull off something.
Right, and then I pull and I can do it and hopefully get under a 55.
We're all hopeful. Assuming you got 50 or 50s in electronics, yes.
I do, yeah.
Cool.
Am I making 40 rolls?
No, we're gonna go in smaller chunks. That way Sheila can other shit may happen that we don't know. So plus Sheila can try supporting any she wants because it's going to be a bigger swing percentage wise if she can actually support, because her plus 5% goes straight to your crit percent because crit's all that can do it.
Okay.
So her
Support.
I'm
support
rolling
is gonna
for mechanical repair.
in this case 5 times, and keep track of if you succeed. Then keep track of what number it was.
Okay. 5 times. Can I just increase the dice number so they all show up in a line together when I roll?
Yeah, if you can figure out how to do that, go for it. I have no idea what you're talking about, but it sounds.
Then it's all lined up so I can look at the individual.
Well done. Okay, so
Fumble, fail.
Anti-support and fails. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, so your first one, roll a not one, and then the R4, go for it.
Okay. I think we should save all the cards for Russ's roll.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
Wait till I get a crit, and then try to maximize the chances on.
Okay.
I actually have that.
Makes
Since we
sense.
can throw them all in the same roll.
Oh my God, one
Phil,
of you
Phil,
there.
Phil, crit.
Yeah.
You got
Okay,
one.
so you got one, and now it's up to Russ to make his deal on that one.
All right,
Okay.
so I'm throwing, and I can do it.
So that moves you to 55%.
55.
I
I
can
have-
trade you a skill 10 and a skill 5.
And
All
I have an
right.
assistant 5.
I will trade you a nada and a stat rearrange for that.
Okay.
You can do both cards at the same time.
Trying.
Now keep in mind, Russ, if you
broke
miss this roll after you played all these cards on it, your chance drops all the way back to spend a hero point on it, drops all the way back to needing an +5.
Right.
Okay.
I think I broke the window trying to drag 2 cards onto your picture.
I've still got it going.
Can you close the trade window?
Yeah, I declined the trade. Go ahead.
No, I'm still. Oh, okay. There was an error message.
Yeah, one at a time, maybe.
All right, we'll do it one at a time.
There we go. I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You would make this back.
Okay.
All right. So I can do it.
Do I
Still
want
plus
a
5.
assistant +5 on you as well?
Yes.
Before you roll,
Yes.
you've got a +5 for me.
You're plus 70.
Plus 70, so under 75. Here we go, guys. No.
Okay.
Damn you, dice.
So that's set number 1.
Yeah.
So,
Now it's
All right. Now we're really critting.
Yeah.
Scott, go for set number 2.
Wait, hold on. I get to roll. Oh, that's right. That's right. He only got one. Okay, set number 1.
I'm going to try assisting first.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Go ahead and assisting.
I got 1 assist.
Cool. So
critical assist. No.
Well, I just had 20.
Okay.
No, it's not crit.
Cool. All right. So Scott, on the 4th roll in, you got a plus.
Doesn't matter.
Now, okay. So that was set number 2. Going for set number 3.
Okay, here's the assist. Didn't give you any. And the third one's a fumble.
1/3, yeah.
Cool.
Nothing.
All right. And going for set number 4.
Fumble on second.
Man, dice hate us.
Aw.
One.
Shit. Okay. Now you got 1.
You're up, Rock.
Oh, here we go.
Eh.
Set number 5.
I just want to make sure that I don't have any. No, I don't have any type of cards left that would be remotely helpful. Here's
No,
trying to. Okay, fumble on the 4th. I'm not helping.
crit on the 1st.
There's one.
Okay, Rock, it's all you.
Nope.
Set number 6.
Whew. Nope, fumble on the 3rd.
No, you've got 20 at mechanical repair.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
No fumbles. But
Nothing.
Nothing.
Set number 7. Almost done.
I'm
Ooh,
helpful on the last one.
okay. Last one's looking good. You don't know what happened with tube number 4. That's just fucking okay. You're on the oh.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
It is now the last set. This is the money shot.
ruined all of that.
Ah, wow. I did not expect that.
A lot of broken stuff around here.
It's all just laying around.
I totally expected that monster skill card thing to get us at least 1. That sucks. All right.
Here comes the last set. First the supports.
All right.
Yeah, 4th one.
There's a crit.
Okay, so you have 1 chance left. Ron. All down to
All
you.
the odd ones.
Close.
Nope.
All right, it just shows a pile of broken, weird alien tech. Neat. Well, there's still that capsule in there you could go play with if you want.
At least
All
I
right,
got
now let's
check
get stuck in the contortion wall.
mechanical.
It shows.
No, we opened it up.
Oh, we're gonna make it. He's gonna get stuck. He lives here now.
Even at the plus, because you successfully mined.
Yeah, that's right.
So we need to go sleep. This is depressing.
This is sad. I'm a sad panda.
All right, so you're gonna, Sheila, are you trying to get? Do you guys want to leave all of your tools behind, like electronic kits and shit? Because maybe somebody else can make something of this broken shit, but definitely not you guys.
Yeah, we're rich. Screw it.
Yeah,
It stays.
no problem at all. Rich, screw it. Yeah, I agree.
Contortions.
At plus something.
Plus 30.
Oops.
Oh.
Well, your first one made it.
on your first roll.
One
So
made
that
it.
counts.
Yeah.
All right. Me, contortions. Success.
I'm stuck. I can't believe it.
Wow. All right, looks like somebody has the opportunity to jerk her arm off as you're both already out.
I try to pull her arm off. Fail. I ineffectually fumble her.
Ah.
Oops.
He's
Sorry.
putting his hand in your face, and he's got his fingers up your nose. He's like, "Come out of there!" And you're like, "My nose, my nose." So it's up to Glenn to try to pull you out.
There it is.
There's
There's
success.
At half.
Oh, go! Here comes the arm. Go ahead and give me that new plus 35%.
Made it.
Yay.
Wow, you keep hold of your arm. I am waiting for somebody to rip off somebody else's arm just for the happy fun time.
It'll grow back, right?
Okay.
Well, you're not sure there, actually. You're not sure at all. All right, so you guys all managed to escape the Alcatraz prison. You eventually managed to climb back up and get back out through the Joshua McKay apartment because, you know, he lives there.
And we go
Can
back
just
to our
crash there?
hotel and sulk.
Oh, we
We
checked
don't
out
even have
the
a home.
hotel.
Yeah,
Can
you
we
don't
just-
actually have that hotel because he's like, I want to go back to the hotel and sulk. And you're like, we have no hotel. And he goes,
Oh,
it's worse.
can we just crash Joshua's apartment?
You're not sure which one he owns, or are you? Does anybody know exactly which apartment he owns?
Nope.
No.
Cool.
I thought
He's
you
managed
said
to
he
keep
owned
a
the building.
successful secret from the PCs in order not to get destroyed by ninjas. So you guys go check into a different hotel. There are plenty around. It's not really a problem. We're going to go ahead and end the mission there after you destroyed all the potential lightsabers of death. Thank God. I was worried about having something like that loose in my campaign. Whew. So,
Real close. That was 2 away, man. 2 away.
I was hoping to get one more teach roll in, but
no worries. You're never going to be taught anything anyway. It's just how it works. I'm so sorry. So, go ahead and discard any cards you no longer love and refill your hands for end of mission refill. And then you got skill ups and stuff.
stat rearrange.
Now, before we end the recording, does
I can't.
anybody have off the top of their head? I've got some ideas here, but first I'd like to hear yours. Any ideas for the title for this session?
Does anybody want the stat rearrange?
No, thank you.
Yeah.
And that makes a terrible title.
Mm-hmm.
Go bag.
Mm-hmm. Anybody else have any ideas?
How to make an enormous pile of broken electronics.
Something
Yeah,
short.
that's-
Short.
Breaking Bad.
Already been used. Anything else? Sheila, you've been fucking funny all day. Give me something to work with here.
Bubble map.
I just keep thinking of Hercule's face and everything else goes blank.
Hercule's
Horsey
face.
horror.
Slumming it.
The cod piece.
The Codfather. No, that doesn't.
That's pretty
Godfather
much-
got a laugh. I'm writing that down. Okay.
It works because it's in bed with you. We all saw it.
Mhm. Here are the potential titles you guys help me to choose which one. They're all from aside from the ones you just gave me, the Codfather, Go Bag, and Slumming It. The other four are stuff that was said during the campaign I thought might work. One of them is Aliens Hate Jaywalking, Chinese Boy Scouts. That one got the biggest laugh. Eyes Down Here. And lastly, There's Always Lube.
I like Chinese Boy Scouts.
I kind of like the Aliens Hate Jaywalking, but
I was going for Eyes Down Here, so we're splitting up.
God damn it,
we're still split. All right.
Chinese aliens here.
We'll roll a D3. Oh, well, looks like Scott already did it. Oh, you rolling status?
No. I mean, rather than rolling at random, see if between those three you guys can come to an agreement.
Eyes Down Here is pretty good.
It's pretty good.
All
It came up often.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Eyes Down Here it is then. Well, don't feel bad because the listeners have gotten to hear all the different potentials. So,
all right. So, victory cards, anybody?
No, but I do have I've got it. Is there anything super clever that I should pull out of my trench coat?
It's got to be a mundane
trench
item.
coat. Ha
Maybe a gas detector. I think we broke all those.
Well, gas detector's nice.
All right, I still have mine here. I've got an extra gas detector for you, Rock.
There you go.
Okay, cool. All right, so 3 victory, free hero points.
Yes.
All right, plus I got a clogging greed, so that's 4 for me.
Yeah, I have a limited retrieve, so that doesn't help with that.
Yeah.
No, unfortunately not.
Out of it, I suppose.
No sanity.
What did you do that was sand worthy, aside from talking to somebody's cod piece?
We didn't release a vicious prisoner.
Glenn caught
sure
the
he
real
stayed locked
estate
up.
agent. We saved the real estate.
That's right. Glenn saved the real estate agent.
That's true. I'll give you 1 sand point for being ready to grab that idiot before he managed to plunge to his death. Had you pushed him, it would have been less. So, yeah, no problem. As far as like not releasing a prisoner, you kind of halfway did. All you gotta do now is somebody to walk up and go, beep, 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 and then, and, he's out. So
that'll be fine. That'll be fine.
Yeah,
it'll be fine.
Well, the fun thing is if somebody else goes there. Now, also, don't forget, if you have any messages for anybody else that you want to pass on, be sure to send it to me in Facebook and tell me where you want it left. Keep mine going by the house right now. Awkward. But, wow, rolled 99 and then a 1 on D6. That just sucks.
Yep.
You could spend a hero point and re-roll that D6.
No.
But yeah, keep in mind getting as many overflow points as possible because Russ, that special matrix type ability, that's the kind of shit that is the kind of stuff you get when you get overflow points. So good shit awaits.
Cool. I'm actually building my way towards it.
How many are you up to?
14.
Okay, cool.
So I think that's the most hero points I've had for the entire campaign, though. So I'm getting up there.
It's
all right, luck. Ooh, nice.
The scary fucking part is Alex Kinley is getting ready to do 100 overflow.
Wow.
Yeah.
He plays a lot.
Well, yeah. Couple times every 10 days or so. So he'll be the first person to get a once an adventure power, so that'll be interesting.